Know what your audience wants. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever posted something you really liked, but then nobody cares? You spent time making it, maybe even felt proud of it, but when you check the likes or comments, it was silent. That happened because sometimes we create for ourselves, not for the people watching. And if you want your page to grow, you have to flip that around. You have to know what your audience actually wants. Now, why does audience matters? Social media is like a conversation. Imagine you are talking to a friend, but instead of listening to them, you only talk about yourself. Do you know that after a while they will stop picking up your calls? Of course, that is right. It's the same online. If your page is all about what you like, your favorite meals, your random thoughts, your favorite songs, but it doesn't connect to the people following you, they will scroll past. But if you flip it and ask, what do my follower want to learn? What did they need right now? Then your post starts feeling valuable. People stop, they will listen, and they will respond. That's the difference between a page that doesn't grow and the one that grows. Now, let me give you examples of giving value. Let me give you some example. If your page is about business, don't just post motivational posts you like. Share tips, simple things like, here is how to write an email that gets replies, or 3 mistakes small business make on Instagram. That's useful. You will see that people will save it and come back for more. If your page is about health, don't just post a random healthy meal. Break it down. Say, here is one simple breakfast that help you lose weight without skipping meals. Or you can try this 5-minute stretch for back pain if you sit at a desk all day. Do you know that is practical and that is value? Now, even if your page is about entertainment, maybe comedy or storytelling, your audience still has needs. Maybe they need laughter after work. Maybe they need a story that inspires them before they sleep. When you know why they come to you, you can give them exactly that. 3, how to learn what they want, what your audience wants. Now, how do you actually know what your audience wants? It's very simple. You don't have to gaze. 1, ask them, run polls. Post a story that says, what do you want? What do you want me to talk about next? Or which one would you rather see? Fitness tips or me ideas? You see that people love to give opinion. They will start giving opinions. 2, check the comments. Sometimes your followers are already telling you what they want in comments. Maybe someone might write, can you explain this more? Or can you make a video about that? That's good, and that is a content idea right there. 3, look at your analytics. Every platform shows you what got the most likes, shares, or views. If one video did 10 times better than the rest, that is your audience saying, hey, we want more of this. 4, pay attention to trends. If everybody is talking about a new tools, a new app, or a new health tips, join the conversation, but in your own style. Don't just copy, but adapt it to your own audience. 4, the result of giving value. When you give value, something magical happens. People don't just watch, they stay, they follow, they share. Now think about it. If I post something funny that makes you laugh so hard, you are probably going to tag your friends, right? Is that not true? If I give you a tip that saves you time or money, you will share it because you want your family or friends to benefit too. Is that not true? That's how your page grows, not by shouting like louder. No, not by posting 20 times a day with no plans, but by posting the right thing, the things your audience is already searching for. So remember, don't just post what you like, post what your audience needs. Listen, ask, text, and give value. When people feels you care about them, they will keep coming back, and the more they come back, the more your page grows. Now let me ask you, do you know what your audience really wants? If not, maybe it's time to start finding out. If you find this video very helpful, join the community. See you on my next video, and don't forget to like, share.